And P. Dinah will remember.
Stop copying me.
Earlier in the week, that quote from Meghan's spokesperson, who tried to turn this into a media war.
Meghan and said, you gotta come to the Golden Globes, Meghan Markle.
We don't have her number.
Yeah! That's a good one.
We just don't, so.
That Meghan and Harry ever know, said, given that a Daily Mail reporter has remained at her father's bedside throughout broadcasting each interaction and breaching clear ethical standards, it has been exceedingly difficult for the Duchess to contact her father privately, despite her efforts over the past several days. With the support of reliable and trusted contacts, her correspondence is now safely in his hands. P. Dinah.
Your father wouldn't trust your father for what? Like what? I mean, I don't understand why she would even say that. You know, when she says that because she can't be in control around what she would like to do with her father. You can show up to see your father and not have any issues because it's all out there on the table. So trust for what? I mean, Meghan wants to make it sound like she has a legitimate reason for not showing up to see her father, but she really doesn't. Because if you will show up for Netflix, then you should show up without there being a deal and not having an excuse around trust. So you saying what she said around her father doing things and releasing this letter just shows you that Meghan only wants a payday to see her father, which proves that she just doesn't care about this man. Her heart is cold. So I think moving forward with anything that Meghan does, she will be remembered for this for the rest of her life because of how she has shown herself to be a cold-hearted person when it comes to the men that has loved her unconditionally the most. I mean, Meghan is she is pathetic. She is so not sincere in anything that she does because if anything, this is where your heart should be, truly in a very authentic way, to prove that you are a likable, nice person. But if you can't do it for this person, this man that has done everything for you, then trying to do it and show it for other people is
Stop copying me.
completely irrelevant. Meghan is a user. And this is how she will and should be remembered forever. How her father.
And I think she will. I honestly think she will. But there's always hypocrisy even in her criticism of media relations because, as Meghan's mole pointed out, shall we discuss all the journalists Harry and Meghan schmooze with? How about this one?
Hammer toes.
For example, with these pictures of, what's her name, Bryony Gordon, awful woman who the Daily Mail hired to sort of be like a propagandist for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Now, that's before you actually get to all of the money that they've taken from publishers and Netflix in order to sell out their families on... the Atlantic. So this idea that in some ways Thomas Markle has made a mistake by forming a
getting,
close...
like, spit on and kicked by your... family member.
Shocking new claims. Meghan Markle wants to return to the UK for a big money Netflix TV special as her brother, Thomas Markle Jr., says her Hollywood career is now over after spitting and kicking on her father at the lowest ebb of his life. So we're going to get into it all today. Then we'll have analysis from our royal mastermind and Prince Harry's biographer, Angela Levin. But first to this new reporting from the Daily... which says despite her exit in 2020, Meghan Markle now open to a return to UK life. Sources have told express.co.uk that she would return to the UK for, quote, the right price. They said Meghan can be bought for the right figure. She will hold her tongue and dip lower in the...
Meghan and said, you gotta come to the Golden Globes, Meghan Markle.
We don't have her number.
Yeah! That's a good one.
We just don't. So.
But she's premeditated and in it for her children's future. Nothing beats royal status. The source continued, never underestimate the power of cunning-driven women. But they noted that Princess Kate isn't a walkover and could already smell Markle from miles away. But if they do return to the UK, Netflix wants to be there and follow the return home as the prodigal son and his wife return to English soil. And certainly they're going to have to do something, because what has happened over the past fortnight has been devastating to Meghan Markle's career in America. No one can believe not only that she didn't fly out to see her father, Thomas Markle, but the fact that she continued all of her terrible PR. She continued punting her was never products. But I think worse than anything, the letter, and you know how angry and upset I was about this yesterday, and I couldn't hide it. The letter that she sent to Thomas after all of those years of silence was to abuse him, was to berate him. It's an astonishing drop in form.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, we do. Really? Same guy?
Same guy.
Oh my God. How...
Watched him go into this park and then...
He's gonna be with us?
Yes, sir. He was just ahead.
There's a lot of people who think they've got such a problem with paparazzi.
Yeah, those the guys in the basement of the building too. As we were doing that walk, they were recording too, just so you're aware.
Back in my mum's day, it was physical harassment. You know, cameras in your face, following you, chasing you.
Just following us.
Who?
This path. The worst case scenario, so safety first. Worst case scenario, we're going from one garage to another. Like, it's...
Paparazzi still harass people, but the harassment really exists more online now. Once the photographs are out and the stories then put next to it, then comes the social media harassment. To see another woman in my life who I love go through this feeding frenzy, that's hard. Because it is basically the hunter versus the prey.
From this vile woman. And Thomas Markle Jr., well, I think he's got the measure. Watch. Okay, half of you watching this are not subscribed Dan Wootton Outspoken. And the
Best way you can support what we do is by hitting that subscribe button. It is completely free, and turn on the notification bell to be alerted to our new episodes.
I don't think there's anybody in Hollywood that's ever going to hire her again. I just don't. Nobody's going to touch that brand. Nobody is. Nobody in their right mind is going to go for that anymore. Because it's tainted. Whatever it touches, dies. It's foul. It's disgusting. And nobody wants that attached.